We dropped the lake. I'm trying to whisper. Okay, there it is. If you want to come up. Hi, Nancy. I'm trying to be as quiet as I can tonight so I don't get in trouble. Can you guys hear me? I'm whispering. Trying to whisper. So what are you guys doing? I'm working on another owl. No, they're not sleeping, they're bitching. So I have to be quiet. I get in trouble by making a noise. If I bother them. It's their house, they said, not mine. So I have to be quiet. Thank you, Nancy. I'll probably give this one away. This one I'm making out of this mandala yarn. I'll either give this one away Friday night. Can't really tell much about it right now. It's got sparkles in it because it will be all these colors. I'll either give it away on Friday night or a sock monkey. I wasn't going to do any lives for Friday night, but I've done like 2 today. And now I'm doing this one. I guess I'm bored. You need to put a door in the hallway. Can't do that. Wouldn't work. Couldn't afford to do it anyway. You'd have to, yeah, it would be nice. But you can't do that. But you know how some of these men are, they think they rule. I just let them keep thinking that. This is not good for my eyes to shine in the dark. But I'm managing. How you guys doing? Or girls, I'm sorry. Guys, girls. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. I stuck myself. This crochet hook is really, really sharp on the end. It doesn't look like it, but it's got a real sharp point, like the metal's tore up or something. I don't know what's going on. Angela, how are you? How are you? Trying not to mess up my count. Get all the way around. But I'm whispering. I don't get in trouble. Seen him somewhere. He came in here. He came in the lives last week. I don't know if he's okay. I hope he's okay. Oh, I remember what he said. He came in and he said he was taking a break. He was taking a break from YouTube. He was taking a break. Let me turn my volume down. Let's see. You're playing with fire. Try back out and see it. You're playing with fire. Just try back out and see it. It's possessed. It's a demon. Somebody's device is haunted. Should I get the spirit box out? That's okay. Oh my God, it's not me. It's haunted. Get the spirit box out. We got a haunted. Oh,
I forgot to mute YouTube.
This scared me. I was like, what the crap? Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet. They're not doing real well. Oh my gosh. Like, I forgot to turn that down. I'm haunted here. Oh my gosh. How's your weather, Lorna?
It's okay. A bit warm. We're getting a heat wave again.
Oh God, I saw that. Let's see. It says it's 82 right now. I get the box smell. I don't know if the box works. I went outside on the porch while this. I was kind of cold because it's so cold. The air conditioning's so cold. And I swore I saw something in my field. I did. I swear I did. I don't know that. Yeah. It's a little H2O. So what time is it, Lorna? Where you at right now? Good place. 4 a.m. Oh my God, girl. What's your sweetheart?
Can't sleep.
I guess you're going to have to be my co-host because I can't. I'm looking for. You want to be my permanent co-host if you can. I know, but I know it's hard on you because I can't keep a co-host. But it's probably too hard for you because that means you might go live. But I would love it. I'd love to too. Are all the spiders gone? I saw one yesterday, Nancy. One spider come out of the crawling around on the thing. But I got rid of the table because I have a crafters cart now, and it could have been that. I wiped all the way around the table that I had, and I could see like there were like a real sticky spider web like thing up the corner, and they say that, and I looked it up on YouTube, and it says, no, Brenda don't come anymore. I don't hardly ever see her. I think because she's sick. I don't know. And I guess since she's had surgery or something. But they said beside that spider webs, if the web is real sticky and gunky, so could be. I don't know. Lorna, did you get the envelope I sent you? I sent you some spiders in the mail. now she's blaming me for sending. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't see Brenda, so I don't know if she. I don't know if she's the whole co-host right now. Lorna's the co-host. You really got spiders, Lorna? Maybe I sent you spiders. I don't know. I really didn't. I really don't know if I did. As long as you don't get spiders in your, really don't get spiders. Spiders? Oh yes, what? Yes, what? Yes, spiders? Oh, you got those big spiders. Do your spiders have an English accent?
Right, I've just sent Brenda Morgan a message to say you were live. Hey Ariel, and I've just shared you out.
Cool.
Nancy, you vote for me for what? What did I miss?
She votes for you for the co-host. Did
no.
you see? Did you see what? Well, you're right now. You're here, so you're co-host. Did you see my community tab about that live that I went to this morning, where this lady was like telling me off? Yep, she's a one of those homestead channels, and I don't know if I really remember her or not, but she told me off.
Nancy,
she said,
I can, but twice a month I can't because I won't be around.
"Hi, Aaron. What you doing, Aaron?
Just relaxing.
What you doing?
I'm just
How
chilling.
are you feeling?
A little tired.
You're killing.
I went to work.
Oh,
I went to work
I thought you said you
today.
were killing.
I blame you.
It's my fault. No. You're good, aren't you?
But
No, I
mine
gotta
looks like
turn
a
on my
Mine looks like a Google. Mine looks like a
Yeah, yours are
Whatever.
plain. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna go ahead and set my stuff.
Brenda's in a chat.
Okay. Set settings.
Brenda, get your ass up here. Come on.
Hang on a second. Let me get these settings.
Brenda, come on, get your ass up here.
Okay. Okay. You've been doing. How you feeling? Okay, guys, just a second. I'm trying to set this crazy. Battery back. I said, piss on you. I'm gonna go live. He said, don't you dare go. I'm sick and tired of you being on YouTube and being live. I won't repeat the things I said to him, but it was bad. I wasn't cursing. I just told him to take a. What?
Did you tell him to go forth and multiply?
I told him to die.
Hey,
Go ahead and die and jump off the. Well, he thinks he's my boss. He's my boss.
Tell him to go. Tell him to.
Okay.
Sit.
Oh.
And swivel.
Sit and spin. Yeah, sit and spin. Oh, I told.
That's a polite way of putting it.
Yeah, I told him worse than that. Because he's being a,
yeah, I
he's
know,
just a jerk.
I don't want to get you flagged for swearing. Good night, Ariel,
I told him to. Don't leave, Ariel. Don't leave. Okay, I've almost got this set.
What are you doing?
Setting my settings, trying to still. Can everybody see the chat?
I can't,
Can you
but don't
see the
worry
chat?
about it. No, but I've
You
got it
can't?
on my phone. No, don't worry about it.
Hey, Brenda. Can everybody? Hi, Chandler.
No,
Can you
Nani,
guys
don't
see?
worry about it. I've got it on my
Okay.
phone. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
I can still pop.
Okay, because I set
No,
the.
hold
I
on.
went.
Nancy, she's on about us with the StreamYard. If it's coming up on StreamYard,
Yeah.
but it's not coming up on StreamYard. But I have my phone.
I don't know what's wrong with that. I went to the StreamYard settings and I made sure that everything's.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you've done to it, Nani.
What are you doing?
Arguing with Nani.
You doing good?
I'm doing good. I'm just arguing with her.
She's arguing with me. We're trying to. No, I went to the StreamYard and I made sure it says the chat is up. I got all the settings set so everybody can see it, and people still can't see the chat.
StreamYard just don't like you.
God, I've been told 4 times today that people hate me.
I don't hate you.
Who hates you?
I don't
I'm
hate
like,
you.
I don't even do anything.
I get that on a daily basis, so don't worry about it.
I mean, I don't care.
Be the bigger person.
I know.
Right, and then let it roll over your head and turn around and say, their loss, move
That's
on.
right.
That's the way I feel. I say roll it off your shoulders and don't worry about it.
I'll say worse than that. I say kiss my big fat square ass.
Join the crowd.
Read Chandler's.
Chandler,
I'm not being serious, darling.
serious.
We're just talking about StreamYard. And me being serious with Noah means me being serious with Noah sometimes. Seriousness over. Let's have a good stream.
Us be serious. We is serious.
No, we just joke around all the time.
Chandler, get your skinny little bum upon the channel.
Skinny little bum up here. Yeah, well, the day we be serious is the day that hell freezes over.
It's because we're being quiet.
Oh, we're being quiet because my husband's being a jerk. But what's new?
That's why I don't live with my boyfriend.
You're a smart woman. I tell you what.
That's why that's why everybody lives in the other end of the trailer.
That's one reason why I don't live with my boyfriend.
I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. In this day and age, men ain't never been worth a shit.
Yeah.
Use my language, but it's true.
Men are jerks. Men can be really jerks. I agree with that. My partner has his bad days, so yes, men can be jerks.
And they're
all
always
of them do.
Yep. And they're always gonna say it's a man's world.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mentality they have.
I just normally hang up on him, ring him back in about 3 to 4 hours time and say, changed your attitude now?
Well, I went off on mine and I told him to take a flying leap off the left side of the frickin' earth. I don't know why I picked the left side, but I guess the right side was full. Me and him had it out.
Do you want a laugh? I have hurt my bum. I have literally pulled a muscle in the left side of my left cheek on my bum.
How did you do that?
I really don't know.
Did you sprain you sprained your bum or broke it?
I sprained my bum. I ain't got a clue how I done that. I really don't, but I'm not. If I keep moving, you know why? Because sitting on my bum really hurts.
Well,
I can't sit on my bum. I can't stand. I can't lie. I can't do anything. If I move, I feel it, and I'm like, ow.
So your ass hurts. In other words, your ass hurts. Chandler, your ass.
You ain't been on half an hour yet, so I was trying to mind my P's and Q's.
My mom used to tell me I better mind my P's and Q's. And she'd say P's and Q's, and I'd go RSTUV. Oh my God, she'd fall off and slap me every time.
I did that once to my mum, and she gave me one hell of a hiding.
And
I didn't do it again.
One time my mom said, you better get your butt in the kitchen and, well, she didn't say butt, everything but. She said, you better get them dishes done or I'm going to kick your, you know what? And I said, and I stuck my butt up there and I said, kick it. And then she said, I will. And so then she said, you better get on the ball. And I said, where's the ball? And I'll get on it. And boy, she come at me and my hair was down past behind it. And she grabbed that hair and she wrapped it around her wrist. And she yanked me like that.
Yep.
I never said that again. And then, my hair was real long when I was a kid. And she used to tell me, if you don't stop being a smart ass, when you go to bed, I'm going to cut that ponytail off. Because my hair was so long, I'd have to wear it in a ponytail because it'd be all tangled up the next morning. Well, one night she cut it off, almost 3 foot of hair.
I had hair as long as you, Nani, when I was about 12, and I caught head lice. I had nits.
Ooh.
So the first thing my mum done was making an itch. First thing my mum did was cut my hair off.
With this wild devilish, with this wild hairdo that I got, I don't think I got no to worry about. Nothing coming near my head. This is what happens when you mix 3 different hair colors together and put it on your head. You get Little Mermaid hair.
By the way,
how are you, Chandler?
Doing,
I'm good.
She's doing great. We're the ones with the problems. Hey, look, there's 2 kids. What's up? My husband will probably come out here screaming.
Welcome to my world. I'm just one big problem.
I'm about ready to take my hands and go like this to him, and I'm serious. I'm not a violent person, but there ain't nobody can make me mad but that man.
I think we need to talk out of this.
Because I might end up in jail, and I'm serious. I ain't joking. I may end up in prison.
You need what I got on this table in my pot.
A taser?
No, it will relax you.
Drugs?
It's medication.
I'm about to medicate. I'm about to self-medicate him.
Hi, Michelle, darling. How are you? Hi, Lucas.
I was
Have you got your pills that you take to keep your anxiety down?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or her? Oh, me?
Yeah.
I can't take no more. I've already took my anxiety medication. I can't take no more. I take
happy pills. Hey.
I want some happy pills. My doctor won't give me no happy pills because I'm always happy, and I'm happy now. But
the point is, I can laugh and I can joke, but that's the only way that gets me through pain, my PTSD, and my depression. Because if I'm not laughing and joking, then I'm crying. So I rather laugh and joke.
All I was doing, here's what happened. All I was doing was sitting here, and he was talking about his niece. He was talking about his niece, saying all this bad stuff. Shut up, Kim, I'll kill you. Anyway, and then I said something, and then I got yelled at. Really bad.
Did you yell back at him?
With this, I did. Like that. I did. He won't come out. I heard him. It was big.
Just remember one thing. The bigger the person, the harder they fall.
He only weighs about 155 pounds.
Yeah, so you give him one of them on his right side, and he will go down. Or do one back, kick it where the man hurts.
Oh, well, it wouldn't hurt him.
It go down even sooner.
He ain't got hardly nothing down there.
It would hurt even more then, wouldn't it? Because he ain't got nothing there.
Every time he said something mean to me, I'd grab him and say, "You want him, or can I have him for being mean?"
If somebody's talking to you and they ask you your opinion, and you say, "That's right," he asked me for my opinion, and I said, "That's right," and then I got bitched at. So go figure.
Like the thing I put on Facebook. Don't ask my opinion because you don't like the answer.
That's right. You guys missed a funny. Okay, as you know, I said I'm not going to do my lives on Friday and Saturday. Well, today I've had 3 lives today. No, 2, 3. Well, this is the 3rd one. That one I had this morning with, oh my God, you guys, it was freaking hilarious. It was hilarious. Katrina, if she
Oh, I was watching Katrina's live from the other night. Her baby is absolutely totally
I know, isn't it a doll?
gorgeous.
It is so cute.
She's
Same,
just
same
sweet.
about the same about the nasty people, but her baby is absolutely totally gorgeous.
She's a
Yes,
sweetie.
it is. She said what she said this morning was, I was telling her how Colin's been going around, that Gundam style song, Oopa Oopa Gundam style, whatever. Well, Colin's been making up things and saying, like, he's been going around going Oprah Winfrey style. Oh, like. So he texts me from church. He says, let me read it. He goes to church with his dad just to keep his dad from griping, and he texts me. Let me find it. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, come on. Okay. He says, I'll show it to you. And plug this. So he's texting me and telling me about all the stuff they're doing in church. So he texts this. Come on. He texts, where'd it go? So he texts me. Okay. He texts me this. Jesus, Opa, Jesus style. You see?
Yeah,
Like
that reminds me.
Opa, like Gundam style.
Really one kind of chocolate factory, isn't it?
No, he was talking. No, it's that Opa Gundam style, but he said Jesus style or whatever. So I showed that to them girls, and Katrina said Opa condom style.
As Katrina.
Condom. She said Opa condom style. You had to be there. It was freaking hilarious. I said, yeah, you need some condoms. You got 5 kids.
Yeah, and she's not determined to have a sex.
Oh my God.
She's
determined
she's not having any more as well.
I couldn't imagine having 5. Oh my gosh.
No, thank you.
My boys are almost 12 years apart. And I think they were too close together.
Yeah, but there is an age gap between her children.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hi,
she
Rosie.
does. She's got. Hi, Rosie. She's got her oldest. How old's her oldest? 21. 21.
Who?
Is that her oldest, or is she older? Her oldest daughter.
She's a few months
22.
older than me.
Yeah, I knew she was. Yeah, Gundam style. Sounds like the condom star. It's not good. Yeah, Katrina said, Opa, condom style. Everybody was dying. I mean, it wasn't a StreamYard, but you could just, everybody was rolling. God, it's hilarious. I'm laughing. I'm so hot.
I keep getting messages that I need to go live.
You do. We
But every time I plan to go live, someone else is live, so I don't bother.
I don't ever even look anymore. I don't even look and see if anybody's live because if I decide to go on because
There is I think there's one YouTuber that most of us crocheting people go to is on, and that's it.
I
I
don't
did
do
watch Sack earlier for about 10 minutes to give him some
I
more
don't even
time.
I don't even know all the crocheters.
Don't bother. There's too many.
I know.
I
And
was
then
off. I was off YouTube for a week. I got 589 videos to watch, and I'm like,
oh my God.
nope, I ain't
I was
gonna do that.
watching the last time Crystal went live, Crystal back a day, this lady subscribed me from she was at I don't know who she was. She was in the she was like one of her people that subscribed her. So she called to my channel and she subscribed to me and she wrote a message and said she saw me talking in Crystal's panel. So she subscribed to my channel and she's from Italy.
Yeah.
She's from Italy. And let me see what her name is. She speaks good English, I guess. I mean, she types good English, but that could be translated. Let me see what her name is. But she said she's been watching Crystal ever since Crystal came on. Let me see what her name is.
I was gonna say, who hasn't been watching Crystal?
I know everybody. Her name is
Yeah, her name is well known on YouTube.
yep. Let's see. Let me try that
Sorry to
girl's
hear
name.
that Rose is at work and she has a bad shoulder.
Oh, bless your heart. Her channel is she doesn't spell crochet. She spells it C crochet CHROCCHE crochet de gracie. Grazie, I
That's
guess.
that he spelt it as a potato. We've got
Yeah.
I know how he spelt it. He spelt it like a potato version.
Yeah, like it's de grazie. Like, I guess grazie. And she's a real cute girl. She makes real fancy doilies and stuff. She's got 9,000 subscribers.
Whoa. Well,
So that
I
was
must be
cute.
good.
She shared me out and she got me like 100 subscribers, which was
Well,
really
I
cool.
must be doing right because I'm still over 1K. Don't know why.
Yeah,
I thought I would.
crochet de grazie. De grazie. She's a blonde-headed girl. She makes some very intricate stuff, let me tell you.
Hit these thumbs up, please, guys. Come on.
There with the
We have
helicopter.
11 watching and only 7 thumbs up.
Get your fucking thumbs up.
You've been told. Hit those thumbs up.
Oh, God. I need to get, oh, man. I might have to go in there and get one of his beers. I'm so mad at that man.
Go in and get what?
One of his beers. A beer.
Don't.
I know. I haven't had a beer. Let's see.
I don't know. I keep looking on my whiskey.
The night
Not
my
my
mother
whiskey. My vodka. And my brandy.
passed away, July 17th, 2012, I drank a beer because I was so upset and crying and stuff. And my sister was here, and we left the hospital. And after my mom died, we came home. She was here at my house, and she bought some beer, and I drank a beer. That's the last time I drank a beer, and it was disgusting then. But I'm so mad at him. I could see he's trying to retire. So he's I don't know. I don't know what the hell he's doing because I don't ask him no questions. You guys don't see me very negative like this very often. You have to admit. So I'm upset. I'm mad.
More? Have you got on subscribers only?
I don't know. Why do I
don't
want?
well, I've just had one nasty comment.
No, I don't think. No.
And unfortunately, I can't block on my phone. Nancy, can you block this person, please, for me? Because I can't block on my mobile phone.
Let me look on the YouTube side. Hang on. Let me go put it on it. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put it on subscriber only. Just a minute, my lovey. Just a minute. Okay. Let me see.
Thank you, Chandler.
You're welcome.
I'm not having that word put in this chat or in any other
I
chat.
don't blame you. I have learned real quick how to do good report with everything going on with
Yep.
the T's.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What was the word? The F word?
Nope.
The N word.
Oh.
I don't like that word. Even
Well,
in an argument, I really don't like that word.
No. Let me just tell you this. I said the F word about 6 times to that man. That's how mad I was.
Mm-hmm. I'm not answering that because I'm not paying attention. You need one of Cuppy's F-bomb.
Oh. I do. He deserved that, though. He deserved that. Well, last night I was talking to Cuppy. Me and Cuppy talked about 2 hours on the phone because we were talking about reborns because she does reborns and I do reborns. So we were talking about reborns and some other things and crochet and stuff like that. And he came through here throwing a fit. And he said, and I don't hardly go live anymore except for Fridays and Saturday nights. He told me that when he's completely retired, I'm not going live. I'm not going to do this. He said, you're not going to do this crap. And I'll do what I want.
Alright. There's 3 crocheting people on this panel. There's a question. Rosie. Do you a crochet pencil grip? Basically, are you a pencil holder?
No, I'm a
Or
knife.
are you a knife holder?
Knife.
Knife.
Me's a knife too. Me's a knife too.
You're a knife too. Oh my God!
This
Watch out.
knife. I'm like this.
Me too.
I don't know how anybody does it like this. That's pencil, right?
Yeah, I can't do that either. I tried.
No.
I
So-
can do
Me neither.
pencil. It's just like I work faster with the knife.
Alright, so Rosie, 3 of them are knife holders.
I can
Maybe I'll
do
show
it
you.
maybe if I tried, but I don't. I remember
Rosie's
my aunt.
a pencil holder.
I remember my aunt tried to get me to teach me how to do it that way, and I just could not do it. She said you don't have to. So when she showed me how to do it, I kept picking it up like this. The knife.
Michelle, who's got you both got crochet hooks in your hand. Show what the difference between a knife is and a pencil is. Because Michelle has put, she's a knife, I think.
Knife.
This
Yeah,
is
I
a
like
knife.
that. Yeah.
This is pencil.
Here you go. Thank you, Tom.
I can't find my 3rd stitch. I'm crocheting in the dark here.
What are you two making anyway?
I'm making granny squares, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
This is to go with my beautiful over-processed hair that I kind of have to. Don't ever mix 3 colors of hair color together. End up with Little Mermaid hair. But do I give a
Your hair
flying
looks
flutie?
cute.
It's just
Your hair
dead
looks
cells.
cute.
Looks
Hi, Miss
retarded.
Southern Belle. Love you, Miss Southern
Oh
Belle.
God, I'm sorry for saying that word. We can't say that word. Miss Annabelle, oh my God, I said the bad word. The R word is a bad word. Don't ever say that word. And I said that. Oh my God.
Just don't
No,
get really points.
I'm making another owl. I gotta get
Oh, that's
hold
going to be
of.
pretty.
Do you know
I
what,
gotta
Miss
get
Seven
hold.
Bell? You do know it, darling?
Get up here. No. Um. Yeah, I'm making it
Um,
with it's crocodile stitch. You can't tell much,
with
but I'm making it with this.
with your owl, the junior, there's one. So AK Outlaw. Is there a
Yeah,
time limit? How long he's got to message you?
I, I think it's a woman.
No,
I don't know. I haven't checked my email or nothing. Is
no.
Outlaw Creative a woman?
It's Outlaw is junior.
Oh, Junior.
Mm.
Oh, well, that's a
Kelly
guy.
and Kelly and everyone knows junior.
Wow. Is he young or old?
Youngest, as far as I know.
Is
He,
he in
he
the U.S.?
does. He's a does dumpster diving.
Oh, is he in the
Like
USA?
like, yes.
I don't know. When my owl sets up, it's crooked. It don't set straight, and I made. It's got a
What do you
bottom in it.
expect? You took. You said he was on weed the other night, so he ain't gonna sit still. He ain't gonna sit upright, is he? He's on weed. He's weed.
He's up. It's got this covered. It's got this hard bum. It's.
Quit
I got
playing
plastic.
with its butt.
I got
Now she's
I made
blowing his butt.
a no. When it sets, he ain't straight. Maybe it's my table. No, it kind of leans. It kind of leans to the left, and I don't. And the pellet the pack of plastic pellets I put in, they're in there straight. Well, he just kind of he, she, whatever it is, just kind of leans to one side. The polyfill is,
He, she, it, or they.
uh-huh. Yeah,
So he she. So he
That's
she.
what, that's what my mama used to say when she'd go down she'd be in the store and she'd see somebody with the weird color hair and all kind of weird color clothes. She'd say, "Is that a he, she, it, or they?"
well, I look at my hair. My hair looks like something from the devil.
It looks
Looks like
cute. I
Satan
like
or
it.
something.
I got my
I'll do
devil
anything.
horns back. I got my devil
I'll
horns
do.
back. Yeah. Unfortunately,
Shelly,
it's gonna cut off.
Shelly just come out and told me today that she did not like my hair and it did not look good. I said, I know it looks terrible. I'm sorry. I do not like your hair. It does not look good on you. Well, I'm not trying
It's
to look
because
good. I'm not.
we're used to you having pink hair.
Yeah,
That's probably why it is. Since
but I
I've
don't care.
known you, you've had nothing but pink hair.
But I don't care what it looks like. I mean, shoot, it'll fade out in a couple days. Uh, God, I've got hair in my nose.
I would answer that, but I'll probably get myself into trouble, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
What's that?
Nothing.
About a hair up my nose?
No. Brenda
You
knows
know
what I'm
what?
on about.
Huh?
I said Brenda knows what I'm on about.
A hair in my mouth?
Anyhow,
Anyhow,
I forgot what I was going to say to you.
um, I scared a little kid today with this hair. This little kid was at
That's not very nice.
well, when I went to the first time I dyed my hair pink, it was a couple months before Halloween, and we were at the cemetery doing a spirit box session, and this little kid
I'll
came,
be
and it was
right
on
back.
Halloween day. Okay, and this little kid walked up to me. He was at the cemetery. He said, "I like your wig." But anyway, we were at the gas station today, and this little kid came around the corner. He ran right into me, and I went, "Boo!" like that. And he looked up at me and he goes, "Mom!" He said, probably thought it was Ronald McDonald's mom or something.
That's cute.
But when this fades out, I may have to shave it off because it'll probably drive me crazy. But when this fades out, I might just put some green up there and be ready for Christmas. Because I can
That
only leave
sounds
hairs.
good. Red and green would be good.
Colin said, I told Grandma that your hair is bright red, like the Little Mermaid. And Grandma said, oh my God, what's she gonna do when people are making fun of her? And Colin said, that's why she did it, so people make fun of her. I don't care what it looks like. Everybody's got to be different in their own way.
Hmm.
I will say that if I will never dye my hair a natural color, never ever in my life. It will always be something wild and crazy and insane. You know, I dyed my hair one time. I'm not even sure what the color, but this was about 9 years ago. It said it was burgundy. It was like a real dark purple. It turned out to be a real dark purple. And I was still teaching school then. And my boss said, we wouldn't allow the kids to have hair this color. But since we can't fire you, nothing we can do about it. But at the time it was real short because I always wore it real short, and it was like spiked up at the top, and it was like this real dark. Uh, it was a purple, kind of like a purple, like a plum, but real dark. So, and then I wore it spiked up then, and then I bleached the tips of it after I dyed it, and I had like blonde. It was so stiff, always real stiff, and the kids used to love to. They say I'm doing crafts, and I like leaning over the table, and they're like taking the crayons and stuff and playing with the top part. And I let them color it one day with markers. They wanted to color it. I almost got fired on that one. My boss said, "Don't let the kids put markers in your hair." So then they wanted to put markers in their hair. So she said, "Well, if you're going to do that, we got to make up a letter. You got to send it home with the kids to see the parents will allow it." So every one of the parents sent back the note that it was okay for their kids to color their hair markers, but they were not permanent. Permanent would wash out anyway, right out of your hair. But it was okay. So they sent markers, like the crayon markers by crayon.
The washable markers.
Yeah. So we had a day where everybody colored their hair, and I had these little twins in my classroom. They were blonde, real blonde, and they were just having the funnest when they were taking that and putting their hair. And then one time, I let them dye their hair with Kool-Aid. Oh my God, that was a mess. Where you take the Kool-Aid and you put just a little bit of water in there, and then they would take combs. That room smelled like a fruit basket because everybody had a different thing. And then we
I
used
thought
to
their hair
take,
was cute though.
when we did we did food coloring, and she put it together and put it in their hair. But there's this one parent, and she never sent back no note, so I just assumed she didn't care if her kid played in the shaving cream and food coloring. I got in trouble on that one too. But I don't know.
Did you say kids playing in food colouring and cream?
Food coloring and shaving cream. You put the food coloring in the shaving cream and let them play in it. I was a fun kindergarten teacher. I let all the kids have the most fun. They had so much fun. This one little boy, well, a couple of them, they didn't want to go to the first grade because they were afraid their teacher was going to be mean and not let them play with fun stuff. The only
I was
reason
going
why
to say I think I had the mean ones when I went to school. We had the cane and everything when I went to school.
well, the parents always thought I was just going to have fun, but the thing is, I was letting them play with all that stuff because I was the one that wanted to play in it. I was the big baby. I was the
Like,
one
come on, who was having more fun, you or the children? Yeah, exactly. What is it? Peter Pan. I never want to grow up.
I got to go for a few minutes, but I'll be back, okay?
Boy, then she don't love me no more.
My glasses.
I do. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, I cannot see it all on my glasses anymore. I need new glasses.
It's alright. No one's chat. No, your chat's gone really quiet.
I know I've only got 11 in here. I do see 32 people on my friend list that are live right now. Let me see. 32 people are live. My 33 count me. Let's see who they are.
There's always replays.
And if they don't want to watch, they don't have to. Michelle in Kansas is live. Oh my God, my chat I did a while ago, I only did a 25-minute chat. It's got 350 views. That was like it.
That's not bad.
It was that quiet, that silent chat, just chat I had where I was showing my owl.
I went to say hello to you and you disappeared. I was like, troll it.
Do what? I was gone?
On your silent one, I just typed in hello and you went. I was like, boy then.
I got 350 views on it. I've only got 11 watching this one. And then oops. Can't pull that up there. And then the random Sunday pop-up live I did, I only got 90.
Yeah,
and then
it is a bit late. As Rosie says, it is a bit late. Some people might be asleep.
Yeah.
Normal people in the UK, unless they're working, are asleep this time in the morning. Unless your name is Lord Jones and Daniel. Because no doubt Daniel ain't asleep either. I
got to do my lives because late though, because we get wild sometimes. My premiere only got 49 views. A Good Morning Saturday Morning, we've only got 1,200. That's pretty good.
I get between 20 and 50 for my lives. And I've got over 1K subscribers, so I think most of my subscribers are bots or dead channels.
Well, I have 8,500 now, and I don't know who the heck they all are. I don't know where
you have what?
8,500 subscribers.
Congratulations! You've done that in 10 months.
I don't know who they are.
Don't worry about it.
I know a lot of them who they are, but
I was going to say, but then again, you do get a lot of Philippines and a lot in
Italy. I get people from Italy.
Fair play.
I get people from all over the place, and
that's what YouTube's all about, isn't it?
Yep.
Connecting them with each other from all across the world.
And I do have 630 videos in 10
Who?
minutes. Me.
Wow.
On the other channel, I had 2,000 videos.
You've been busy.
Yeah, I'm an old lady. I ain't got no life. And then
I don't know what my excuse is, huh?
I have no life.
Well, I got no life, but I ain't an old lady.
You ain't no old lady. And I got...
Feel it.
I got 170 shorts. But, wow. I only made $289 last month. Whoopee, so whatever. Oh well, it's something to do, right? God, my hair is red.
I know a lot of people who's not getting their checks and not getting that much on YouTube. So ain't just you.
This is my biggest one yet for this channel.
Yeah, it's not just you, sweetheart. It's everyone seems to be having that problem on YouTube at the moment.
I just got $109. I mean, in July I got $289, and then in June I only got $109. So
Yeah, but if YouTube didn't take all that stupid percentage, no, sorry, YouTube, you probably get a mouthful in a minute.
my percentage,
you will get a lot more.
yeah, I was getting 30% taken out. Now they've moved it up to 35.
Yeah.
Pretty soon it'll be 40. I don't think they go any higher than 45.
One bet.
40. Do they?
One bet. I
Probably.
was gonna say YouTube just sucks. Like,
Yeah, they're probably. I don't even know.
I hate to say it, but you cannot make a living on YouTube.
Nope.
You can't do it.
You got to do it for unless you're somebody like huge. But you have to.
Someone like a bit like Bag a Day or somebody, maybe. Like, but she can't
Have
even
you
make a
ever-
living on it.
No, she has to. She has to. I think her husband writes programs or something. He's a programmer or something. Ain't he? I thought she said one time on one of her lives he was a programmer or he wrote programs or something. If he's a computer programmer, then he's making the money because that's what my ex.
Rosie. Hey, Vanessa Jane, get your ass up here. I need another UK person. Right. Explain how you get paid on YouTube. How you get paid.
Well, you have to get 4,000 watch hours. Then you got to get then you got to get
subscribers.
you got to get super chats, and then you got to get 1,000 subscribers. Then you got to have 4,000 watch hours, and then you wait. They monetize you. You get
And you've actually
ads.
got to keep 1K subscribers, and you must earn 4,000 watch
4,000
hours
every year. 4,000 every year. Oh, Vanessa needs the link-a-dink. And
would be helpful.
the best way
Super
is
chat.
to get super chat.
They take about 40% of the super chat, so you don't actually get that much as a super chat. And because Nani is monetized and she has a join button, YouTube will take half of one of her members.
Well, on 99 cents,
They would take
a
a percentage of that as well. So you need to earn a minimum of $100 a month to get.
You got to have about you got to have a one exactly. You got to make $105 a month to cash out. And
in the UK, we've got to do that as well. So it's not just it's not just US or Canada.
No.
We've got to do it as well. We've got to earn that much to keep getting monetized.
Yeah, and since my subscriber counts went up, they were taking 30% of what I made.
YouTube just sucks because I know a lot of people have gone from YouTube to Patreon, but Patreon is exactly the same. Patreon does take a percentage as well.
Yeah, you can't.
This is why I don't want to get monetized. It's too much hassle.
Yeah, don't go into YouTube if you don't go into YouTube for money. You go into YouTube to have fun, to have something.
Yep. You're on YouTube to have love, joke, make friends.
Because you
annoy people.
Yeah. July, I made $289. I don't know where it came from because I hardly got. I didn't even make that many. I didn't get that many super chats, but I got a lot of ad revenue. So
maybe people were watching your replays and watching your ads. That's another thing. If someone has ads on their videos That's another thing they get paid for.
Yeah, the ads are the big major thing. But what you got to do is there's a tutorial or there's a video in the YouTube studios. When you get monetized, watch it so you can learn how to read the analytics. When I do a live stream like this or even a video, I go in and I read my analytics to see how long people stayed there. Some people just come in, comment, and leave. When they do that, if they don't stay in there 15 minutes, people used to say 3 minutes for a video. But if they don't stand there for 15 minutes, you. And I also
But
have
I've noticed some people on YouTube with the ads are putting longer and longer ads in the people just don't want to sit there and watch a 30-minute ad.
You can't choose how many ads.
If you're watching someone's playlist, please don't have it on mute. Because if you have it on mute, they don't get paid.
Well, here's the thing: when I put after every video I make and every live I make, I go in and I edit all my information, and I keep the skip ads turned off. So if you guys notice, if you watch it, you can't skip my ad. They got to play all the way through. I make sure that's turned off, and then I go in and you click on your thing, and it checks real fast to see if you're ad eligible, and then it tells you you're ad eligible. And you can't choose how many ads you put on. They do it. But what they do is they do it pertaining to what your live was about. I mean, they're not going to put a cuss. If somebody cusses, they're not going to put cussing on there. But also from where you're at now, I see ads on my own videos from like even my hometown where I live. Like there's my dentist. My dentist has a YouTube ad. It plays on my videos. O'Reilly Automotive, a place where in my town where they sell cars, they have an ad on YouTube for their place. It plays on in my ads, and they.
I reckon if we talk about porn, they'll probably put porn as an ad as well.
Well, I got a naked Barbie doll over here. I'll put the naked Barbie doll up and see if they put it. But I asked about kindergarten and preschool, and I guess it's because I've talked about, because people say, you know what, you have ads about, I've seen ads on your thing about school teachers and stuff like that, and I said it's probably because I talk about when I talk.
I see some weird ads on people's live streams, I tell you.
But I have 45-minute ads, and that's what makes me mad when they give me those. Because Colin said, Mom, back here playing your channel, and you got 3 times I've run into 2 45-minute ads. I said, well, don't skip them. Let them play through. But nobody else would do that. Nobody else would let those play through. Nobody wants to watch a 45-minute ad.
If I see a 45-minute ad, I ain't going to sit there for 45 minutes and watch it. I don't know. I don't care who that upsets. I am not going to sit there for 45 minutes and watch an ad.
On mine, I've got the skip ad turned off, though, so you don't want to watch it. You just have to completely X out of my video because it'll just keep playing. Patty, stop that. I think she's chewing on my husband's shoe. No, go ahead. For his shoes, chew on them. I thought she was chewing on mine. But yeah, you're not going to make no money on YouTube. You got to do it for fun. What are you doing, this dog? What are you doing? She's looking at me like,
hey,
I'm going to go down and chat. I'm going to get ready for bed.
Okay, Chandler, well, thanks for coming up. You talk too much,
thanks
girl.
for having me.
She talks too much. I told her
I'll make sure I fall off the bed later.
That was funny. That was funny.
Don't fall off. Don't fall off with sleeping, though. You might get hurt, child.
The bad thing is, though, is if I fall off it now, I mean, they're going to fall on a rocking chair. I'm going to fall out that window.
Oh, God.
Be safe.
Are you on?
I will.
Are you on the second floor? I hope you're not
No, I'm on the
upstairs in the
first
second
floor.
floor. Oh,
I'm on the
okay.
first.
Phew.
All right, y'all have
Okay.
a
Well,
good
thank
night.
you, darling.
Mm-hmm.
Night to night.
Take it easy, sweetheart.
Hey, Jay, how you doing, bro? Jay's my good friend. He's from Japan.
Hmm. He's lucky. He's lucky. He's a moderator, and he can get away with that
Mhm.
because of how many emojis he's got in there.
Yeah. Gosh, my puppy dog needs a bath. You need a bath. You smell like a puppy dog. She's so funny.
See, Mum, I am a puppy dog. That's the point.
God, the poor little thing. She's gonna be 12 years old this month. It's still getting up.
Oh, bless.
Don't you wait, quit. She loves me so much, and she wants to. She wants to. You want? Oh, don't tell me you want to go outside. Come here, mommy. Come. Poor baby. Let me get her. She's so little. She's so little. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Come on. Oh gosh. I can't reach her. She's too hard to reach. Oh. Here we go. Oh gosh. I almost broke my back. Here she is.
I was actually waiting for your chair to go.
God, this dog weighs about 25 pounds. She's one heavy pup. Oh no, here goes Brownie. Everybody wants to see me eat. Oh, she's like her mom. She's fat. That's poor old Patty. She's a wiener doggy. She has excess skin on her feet. Really sad. I feel so sorry for her. When they get old like that, their feet are real wrinkly and their skin falls down. That makes her miserable. What's
Well,
Brownie?
you need to crochet her some socks.
Yeah, right. She'd never just waste your eats them.
Rosie says she's cute.
She got wet. She got wet out. Wet from the hose. You know how wet dog smells even when they're clean. Can't you get comfortable?
Mm.
Poor baby. She loves me so much.
Mum, give me a freaking kiss. I'm trying to give you a kiss.
I know, but her breath is blah. We should cook her. She'll only go outside for me. She won't go out.
See, but Mum,
She won't go
that's
outside.
your fault. I got bad breath because you give me all the
I know.
rubbish.
Huh? Well, she's got missing teeth and stuff, but she just she loves me so much. She sits stares at me all the time, and she's real. You know, they say they can only see black and white. You're on my hernia. They can only see in black and white. But I'm telling you, she's really been staring at me since I put this red dye on my hair. Can you see the red in my hair? Yeah. They say red looks green to them. I read that. Or no, I saw that on YouTube. But they can see kind of
have you got a storm coming?
Who, me?
Yes.
Me? No, I don't think so.
Yes.
Why?
Your internet is poor tonight.
Because Colin's probably lowered the thing on the router. Because they don't want me to be on the internet. They're being abusive. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
You just keep Yeah, I can hear you. You just keep freezing from time to time.
They've messed with the router because they don't want me. They told me that I'm not going to be allowed to be on the internet every day. My husband and my son are being abusive. I'm sick of it too. I've been nice as long as I can. You know, nice guys finish last.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both abusive. They're not as nice as I let on. They're jerks. I can't hold you, Pat. She just loves me so much, but you're killing me.
She's like, I'm gonna go sleep. I don't. It
Look at
looks
that
like
button.
she's lying there with legs up, paws like
She
that,
is.
lying back. I'm gonna go sleep.
Have you had all you can take? Have you had all you can take? Me too, Patty. Let's run away from home. If I had the money, I'd run away for a while.
God, if I had the money, I would as well.
Huh?
If I had the money, I would buy a place in the country and go sort everyone else. Bye, Joel.
Well, I live in the country, but I live with two jerks. They're so mean. I'm so sick of them lately. I gotta let her down. She's killing me. I can't breathe. She's on my hernia. Oh, you're too big, honey. You're too big. That's a big car. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God, she landed. I took my area rug off the floor, and they can't hardly walk on the floor. They just keep slipping and sliding because there's no rug now. They don't have any traction. Oh, excuse me.
You got your socks on
probably-
tonight?
Yes, and I'm sliding all over the place too. The socks that I have don't have rippers on them. I've almost fell like 3
Good night,
times
Rose.
because there's no carpet. Night, Rosie, honey. I hope you feel better. There's no
What is the time where you are?
my time. It's only 10:55. 5 minutes to 10. 5. No, wait a minute. 5 minutes to 11. Ain't that how you guys say it? 5 to 11.
5 to 11.
Yeah. I washed my hands with that baby wipe and then just threw it on the floor. Oh,
It's 12 midnight where Rosie is. Vanessa, I thought you were
Eastern.
coming up, my love.
Don't you want to come see a pikey?
It's 8:55 where Nancy is.
Yeah, Nancy's in
Be
California.
right back. I need to go potty.
She's in California. I'm hot. Whew. Well, let's see. What medication do I have to take? I have to take medication right now. Oh. Medication. Medication. Where are you? Hi, Paquan. I hope, and you know I can't say your name right, sweetheart. How are you? Paquai. Say it, sweetheart. But welcome in. It's very hot in the house. It's very, very hot. Hi, Kims. How are you? Good. Hot in here. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Go potty? Go tell your daddy you gotta go potty. My dog's gonna go potty outside. Tell him let these pups out. dogs are crazy. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta let my dogs out.
I was gonna say, I guess someone wanted.
Oh, I gotta let these puppies out, Lorna. Just a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my puppy dogs out. I'm gonna turn my air conditioner on.
Hi, Kim's
I'm
TV.
coming, puppy. Okay, I'll be right
Hi,
back.
everybody.
I'm gonna let the dogs
Yeah,
out.
go on. Hi, everyone who's just come in. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry about the noise. She's just letting her dogs go out to do their business.
Be right there, Lorna. I'm gonna.
It's all right. When a dog's got to go, the dog's got to go.
Oh shoot! I ran into that. What do you get hurt?
How are you, Nancy?
Yeah,
You all right, darling?
Okay, I'm back. God,
Welcome back.
it's getting hot.
It's getting hot in here. Let's take off all your clothes. Let's not take off all your clothes.
Well, my clothes. I wouldn't only scare everybody in the world, I'd scare myself.
I did the other day. I sort of like had a check something because I haven't checked myself for a little while. So I looked in the mirror and I was like, God almighty, is that what I look like?
Well, I don't even want to see myself. I told that
I'm good, Nancy.
I may have to redraw for this owl because I haven't got an email. Because I haven't got an email from that guy or the person that wanted.
Yeah,
I
well,
thought
you got to give him at least a week.
yeah.
Give him at least a week. If he hasn't got in touch with you by next Friday, this Friday coming, then redraw it on your live. Have you still got the list of the names?
No.
That
I have to go. I'll have to go in and
I was gonna say go back and try to see who's here, and get the names and just do a redraw.
Yeah, I'll have to do it over if you don't say nothing. But he said I asked everybody if they wanted to be in it, and he said he did. So I didn't know it was a man.
I can't remember. I can't remember him saying no. So
yeah, he said he wanted to.
Yeah, I know a few. I know a few of us said no, but I can't remember him saying no.
I thought it was a woman.
No, it's a young lad.
Yeah, let's see.
So is your hubby at work tomorrow?
He's retiring, so he's in the process of, I think he goes in tomorrow.
Hi, Butterfly Jan. How you doing, darling?
Is Jen here?
Butterfly Jan, yeah.
He goes in tomorrow to do something. I don't know what it is. And then he'll be home for the rest of his life. And one of us may die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brenda Morgan's husband has just retired, and I'm like, you only get 7 years for murder these days.
Oh, it's a terrible thing. Oh, here's some. Oh no, that wasn't from him.
Have you heard from Kenneth?
Haven't heard a thing. He was taking that. He was taking that medicine for nausea, and it was making him
Mm.
sleep.
I will have to message Deborah tomorrow. Make sure
The reason
kind
why
of
I may not, the reason why I may not be getting any messages is because I'm on my husband's email account. Let's go to mine, okay? Because when you go to Gmail, it shows up all of our email accounts. So you have and then it gives you a list, and you got to pick.
This is why I have my own YouTube account, my own email account. Yeah.
My husband, he don't never check his email. I have guess how many emails I have. Just take a wild guess. I never check them either.
1,000?
No, 241,000. Serious.
I was
I
taking a
never,
mic.
I never delete them. They're all junk. I mean, like I got a
Yeah,
super
but
chat today.
the point is, you've got to read a
Delete them.
couple of them to make sure it's nothing important.
Oh, they're nothing important. There's nothing important. The only thing I get is like the cell phone bill. It says it's been paid. I paid the
Mm.
cell phone bill. And then I got a super chat from Maribel Crochets today. I think that's their channel. She gave me a super chat, and it says I got a super chat from her. And then it's got
Nancy,
it's all junk.
Outlaw is a young lad who does dumpster diving.
Yeah.
He goes around
I haven't
like Kelly's. I bring every day's live. Cappy's live. Um, Tina's live.
uh,
Yeah, I was
you have
being careful what I said. I was being careful what I said.
oof,
I had to mention that name. I'm sorry.
she'll never be coming to my live because she is blocked. I hated to do it. No, I didn't hate to do it. But that was very uncool what she did. I'm about ready to block 4 more people.
Yes, he won.
I can tell.
He won. He won. He won the owl.
Yeah, the owl.
Well, between me, you, and the whole world on YouTube, you might be getting told to block me. I will ring you and tell you why.
I would never block you. You're a good girl.
Not by certain people.
Huh?
Not by certain people on YouTube. I'm not.
You've never done nothing mean to me. You've always been good to me. But there are some people that I'm thinking about blocking that
Fair
I
enough.
thought were different, that I thought were good people, and they're not. I found that in the last couple days. And one today.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've got to learn the hard way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And today I thought, this afternoon, I thought, I don't have to be as I'm not I think I'm a pretty nice person. I don't get mad very often. It takes a lot to make me mad. I'm a happy person, but but my husband was such a freaking jerk. We can't always feel good. I mean, if he wouldn't have messed with me, I'm not feeling good. So when you're sick and you don't feel good, and usually it just rolls off my back like water off a duck when he says his stupid stuff. But he just was really stupid today. But she's always really stupid. But he was even more stupid.
But
And
that is called life away from YouTube.
Yeah. Anyway, but then there's some people on YouTube lately that are just annoying the piss out of me. And I don't know these people very well.
Talking about people annoying, I could only watch 5 minutes of Brenda Lands the other night.
Oh, because of that guy that was up there?
I don't know who he is, but I
I
left.
know.
I left.
He's oh my God, I know people were freaking out. That's Premier Hell, and he had a big grow channel for a long time, and he's really funny and really nice. But when he starts drinking, he gets out of control, like most men, like all men.
Yep.
Like
But then again,
anybody.
those women can be like that as well. So, hi,
Yeah,
Lady Boo, I can hear you nosing around somewhere.
but he nobody could get a word in edgeways. I thought for a minute it was the male Tina.
Do you know what I was actually gonna get Brenda Land to drop the link, come up there, and tell him to shut the F up and leave poor Inherited Stitches alone.
I know he was out of control, and he was drunk. He was just, but he was out of control. He shouldn't have been up there drunk anyway. But he could. I kept.
To the person who just sent that message on my Facebook, try get some sleep, bud. Just lie down dark and just try to get some sleep. But yeah, he's one of those people that thinks he knows everything and his women don't know nothing. And I went up and turned around and I thought, no, because it's not my channel and I don't want to upset Brenda Land because I love it.
Yeah, we
love
all
it a bit. And I'm like, yeah. So I walked away.
Yeah, he started apologizing at the end. He said, "I'm sorry, I got carried away," and we're like, "Whatever." But
I walked away. I was like, no.
Yeah,
I
everybody was.
I stick up for my friends, and
Yeah.
poor Inherited Stitches just couldn't do anything right. Because I walked in, I don't know how long he was on there for when I walked in, and he was like giving it that to Inherited Stitches by about an Apple computer or something, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Hey, Card, what you doing? Well, get in the corner, Card.
I was going to say, you put him in the corner again. He's only just come in and said hello.
Yep. But that guy was belligerent, and he used to be okay. I mean, you know, I know he lost his kids, but the question is, it's none of my business. But makes you wonder why he lost his kids. Not you, Card. We're being nice to you, bro. Lorna's taking up for you.
You just told him to put him in the corner. He said hello to you, and you told him to put him in the corner. So he's saying, "Geez." I agree.
I'm just playing with it.
I agree.
I'm just playing.
Poor person.
Jeez, he said, "Jeez." But yeah, but Brenda's so kind-hearted that she wouldn't be mean to nobody.
She would let anyone up on her panel.
Well, I'm the same way. It's I would hate to. I don't know if I've ever kicked somebody out on purpose, but you don't know what to do.
I have.
Yeah, and I need to, but you hate being mean to people.
At the end of the day, if you think they are being rude enough on your panel, and a lot, drop them.
Right.
And say, come back when you're not so rude, etc. And just drop them for the night.
Sylvia. You're the only one that loves it. Even I don't. I mixed 3 hair colors together, and I got this. I got a Little Mermaid.
I'm not.
It's
yeah. I don't say I hate it, but I'm not keen on it. But then I've always seen you with pink hair, so
yeah, it was 3 colors mixed together, but it's very, very soft. But it's like red, the mermaid red. But you know what? I did it, so I got to live with it. Because I'm not gonna put them chemicals on it, because that is just crazy. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I've had that. He said he's remove people on panel, then he's had his mods turn on him for removing a person. I've had that.
Now that is scary.
But the
There you
point
go,
is,
Sylvia.
your mod. I'm gonna dig myself a massive big hole here, and I'm gonna get booted off YouTube one way or another. Your mods are here to support anyone. They're not here to run your channel like some mods I know do. They're
Yeah, I
here
don't.
to help the host either block the trolls or keep the chat going.
Yeah, I
But
like to.
I've known some channels where moderators have gone, let's end this now. You've been on such and such, or they've blocked people for no reason whatsoever and everything, and it's like, no, I'm like, I got blocked in one channel for saying hello, and I
I like
sent the
to.
host a message saying I got blocked by one of your moderators by saying hello because this moderator don't like me. At the end of the day, it's your channel. If you
Right.
don't want me there, tell me, and I'll walk away. But your moderators shouldn't block people because they don't like them.
Right. I turn everybody blue, not necessarily to give them mod power, but that gives them mod power, but so they can drop their links in case they want to try to connect to each other. But I expect everybody that because I turned you blue, watch for the crazies. And I don't really have too much. I really don't have too much.
We did last. Ian did last week. We had that stupid one that's been hitting the US channels. The girls hot thing. Troll.
Yeah, it really does.
And we had him last Monday, and I blocked about 8 of his their channels. I stayed in the background on the Wednesday because I wasn't feeling too bright, and because there wasn't a moderator in Ian's channel, because I was in the background, he thought he would go, "Hey, let's start," and I blocked him. And Ian, he came in once. I was like, "Yep."
Well, I went to a channel the other day, and the guy didn't have one mod, and not one person was mod, and so he was just getting slammed. But it does help to put it on subscriber mode, like I've got it on now. But he was getting slammed by trolls and saying really terrible stuff about everybody. This one guy called me, told me I needed to be on a stick over a barbecue. I look like a pig.
Yeah.
So he didn't know what to do, and I said, "Well, you've got to add a mod." And he said, "A what?" And I said,
Yeah.
And he has 600 subscribers, and I said, "You need a moderator. You need to turn somebody blue." Well, how do I do that? And I'm like, "You got 600 subscribers, and you don't know nothing about that." That's what I was thinking. So I got him on Messenger. So I messaged him and I said, "You need to, show him one of the 3 dots and add a mod." So he said, "Will you mod for me?" I said, "Sure, turn it on." So I was only one mod. Well, then all them trolls come in there and I couldn't keep track of them. I said, you need to get hi, Chris, you need to get a couple of mods in here because I couldn't do that on my own.
You need a minimum of 3.
Yeah.
But, and I will repeat this, but you need 1 head mod that only blocks the trolls. Because if you have too many people trying to block them, you will get one mod going behind you and block them by mistake because you blocked them. So you need 1 mod or 2 mods minimum to go down the list and try block them.
That's awesome, Card.
Hi, darling.
That's right. Well, Card, you have bragging rights. Brag it, brother. Brag it, baby. Brag it.
You have 100,000
clicks.
the last
I was
28
thinking that
days.
same thought.
My channel is growing fast now. Well, every
Uh,
time I've come on, I've seen you on flipping YouTube. I swear you live on YouTube.
yeah, like they do clickbait. Some people do clickbait, but actually, you can you can just go in somebody's channel and you can just click on their video. You don't have to. I don't know. I don't know. Colin told me, Mom, don't pay it. Don't listen to some of these things on YouTube because they're not true. And I'm like, I don't listen because, God, if you listened to what a lot of people just it's like rumors. You'd have to listen for 24 hours or or 7 days a week, 24 hours a day to hear everything that they say that you got to do on YouTube. But Colin said you can actually just go into people's channels and just start clicking on the videos. Click to the next one, clicks to the next one, click to the next one, and it'll show that you got views. So I said, okay, go in there, go in your room, go to my channel, and I'll go to my page, to my YouTube studio. So he was in there, and he said, okay, I'm going to start clicking on your videos. So he just started clicking it, clicking it, clicking it, clicking it, and they stayed. I kept the views. So he clicked on my videos. But I mean, I don't suggest doing that because that could do. I don't know what happens, but it stayed. But then of course they disappear. Like if you don't have constant views, they go down. But you could show it. You could show them they were just like clicking real fast because he was clicking through them. But I mean, they always go away. I mean, you keep them. You know what I'm saying? It shows your views. Like I got 200 something thousand, over 200,000, almost 300,000 views total lifetime. But they start to dwindle a little. They go down. Like you look at your total.
I can't work out how views disappear.
Well, I watched that video.
I haven't actually likes. I understand.
You want to know?
Views, no.
Thank you.
Butterfly Jen, try putting your legs up and see if that helps a bit, darling. Hi, Mate Designs. I can never remember your name.
Holly Dolly. I call her Holly Dolly. What was I going to say also? Oh, I don't know. But I watched some cool channels today. Oh my God, scary stuff. I'm going to watch it before I go to sleep too. I love the scary channels. I might be evil and don't know it.
I've been watching a lot of paranormal channels. Let's put it that way.
I love the paranormal stuff. I watched this show. It's something zone. It's like a TLC channel, but it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Paranormal Zone. Hello,
Yeah.
Sir Melvin, my dear friend.
Butterfly Jen, I understand completely, darling. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I have my legs up because they do hurt, but I do have arthritis in 75% of my body. So
Oh God.
I get good days, I get bad days. But I understand what you are going through with pain. I understand that so much. You just got to try and, I don't know, try to control it. Take your mind off it. Do a bit colouring. Or something. I don't know.
You wouldn't believe my right leg. It's so swollen. It's freaking me out.
Mine are.
My left leg.
Yeah,
My left leg.
that could be the heat. Because I've noticed since we've been having really bad hot weather, my knees have been really swollen.
Yes.
I watch some paranormal channels that are getting mentioned in the morning in the coffee with me. What time are you going on? Go. Because I normally
gotta get over to your place, card.
do you know, Go. Do you think I'm welcome in your channel? In your chat? Huh? I am subscribed. I am part of this one's family, but I've never said hello in this person's chat before. I just lurk.
I've been over there, but I haven't. I don't say nothing because I don't know how they would judge me. I don't care about that. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't care about how anybody judge me. Uh, but no, you're right
Thank
about
you.
the you're right about the heat. My right leg is swollen, and it's so swollen
Mm.
that it's throbbing, and it makes the other leg look like it's tiny, tiny. But
Yeah,
it's so
I
my
sit in the evenings and I try put. I've got. It's not wet, but
oh wait a
I've got
minute.
flannels in the freezer, and I stick them on in the evening for about half an hour.
I had to
Then put them
turn that
back in the
off.
freezer and make them cold.
Comes what? Yeah, I got to get my leg massagers and plug them in. I have those things that the air goes in and out. You know, the
Mm.
leg things. Come give them a treat because I don't have any by my chair. I got to get those on because my legs are cramping so bad.
You are welcome.
Hurry up!
7:45 Eastern Standard Time. I go live 7 days a week. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll be there.
Yeah, I've been live 3 times today.
You're
That's what
5 hours.
happens.
You're 5 hours behind me. He's Eastern. He's 5 hours behind me.
I had to turn the camera off because Colin was in his underpants. Oh God,
I can
my leg hurts so
imagine.
freaking bad. I can't stand it. Feels like my skin is going to burst open, and the skin's got real dry on it. And I got those water blisters. Yeah, when skin swells too much, you get
Mm.
water blisters. Oh, it ain't never done this before. I've had that happen. Only happened to my arm one time when they infiltrated an IV, but my leg's like right leg, and the right leg's the one that I had several blood clots in, and it
Mm-hmm.
is killing me. But what happens? I sleep in a recliner, and my leg falls off the footstool at night. Then my leg's dangling, and my leg's been falling off at night because I'm moving my sleep, and I think that's what's caused it. But but we're keeping the air conditioner up so it's not on all, not going all the time. So it gets real hot at night. So I'm thinking it's the heat causing it.
Yeah. I've got
'Cause
an habit of falling asleep in this chair. I slept in this chair for about 3.5 hours earlier.
I have to
No
sleep
wonder
in
I'm
my
not. No wonder I'm not tired.
I have to sleep in my chair because of pain, but I also have to. My leg draws. Yeah, the lymphatic system. Yeah, the lymphatic buildup, and that's what I have. That's what I have those leg things for. This doesn't happen very often. Kind of worries me because the only time this has really happened, but it never has been this bad, is when I've had a blood clot. And I've had blood clots off and on since I was 17 in that leg. So I have these compression things they plug in to an outlet, and they're just like ones they have in the hospital. Like
Mm.
so you don't get blood clots. They go in and out with air. They feel really good. So I'm going to have to drag those things out and put them on tonight. But they are pain in the butt. But one reason why I sleep in my recliner is because now you're going to think I'm a wimp when I tell you this, but I have such bad post-traumatic stress disorder that if I sleep in a recliner, yeah, because I was raped when I was 14 and left for dead. And
I have PTSD. I don't think you would. I have PTSD. I've had it since I was 21. I'm now 41, and I don't take no medication for it because I'm too traumatized. It won't work.
yeah, well, you know how you have
I
the
am.
dream. Do you have dreams from yours? Okay, well,
Oh, yeah.
the flashbacks and stuff. Hi
Yep.
Austin, how you doing? I've been having that real bad lately. But I've been sleeping in my recliner because if I sleep in my recliner, I don't go sound asleep, so I don't dream.
No.
But if I lay
No.
down in bed, I go sound asleep.
I've learned that. I've learned that.
Yep, and it's
I've
real. It's
I
a
were
real.
I were I had a ring Chris the other night, and I sort of had a game to come here. I had such a bad nightmare that
I'm
I
sorry,
was
Cardi.
getting, I was getting choked, and I was choked by my dad when I was younger, and I actually had handprints going around my neck. It looked like Chris actually, but
Yeah,
they were there for about 2 days. That's how bad my nightmares are.
yeah, I've been having real bad nightmares about what happened to me when I was 14 because the abuser just left me dead for dead. And
My ex did that a few years back. He beat me and left me here. Chris tried 3 times to ring my phone, and I wasn't answering it, and he just dialed 999, and the police kicked my front door in.
jeez, yeah, I
He's
just
doing all right, Austin. How are you doing? This is why I take CBD,
yeah,
because
I
here in the UK, the other one is illegal. We get caught with food.
yeah, we got medical marijuana here, but I do good with that issue. But and sometimes I mean we have went years and never even thought of it. But when all it takes is one nightmare to bring it back, one nightmare to bring it back, and then it's like in your brain for days and days and days and days. So I don't want to go all the way to sleep because I keep dreaming about it. And it happened so many years ago, and life goes on. But when it happens,
I got towed off one day because I did notice it. I was on someone's live.
oh, thank you,
I
Sylvia,
think
honey.
it might have been yours, and I went really quiet. And when I go quiet, it's because I'm having a flashback.
Yep. I'm not always loud.
You can't switch them on. You can't switch them off. They
Right.
just you can be sat here talking away, and wham bam, you get flashback.
Yeah, and I've been having this for about 4 days, and I'm not right now. This is because I'm usually upbeat and always real happy. Today I was okay, but I fell asleep this afternoon, and then I had that dream again,
Mm-hmm.
and it just makes your whole body sick when you have those flashbacks.
Yep.
So I don't want to sleep. Last night I was talking to a company on the phone. We were talking about crochet and the dolls and stuff we make and stuff like that, and I didn't want to go to sleep because so I was just and then my husband come in here and showed his hind end.
But what's scary enough is when I have them out.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not here. I got a walking stick. I got a walking frame stick back. It and we've done it so it rattles.
I'm sorry, Nancy.
So when I'm walking, if it stops, then Chris knows something's wrong. Because I've done it one day before I moved in here. I had one in the middle of a car park, and I was like so far away of getting hit by a car. So
you know what I have? You know what I have, and it's new. It's been happening. I gotta tell my doctor about next week when I go. I don't know if it's a form of a seizure or what it is, but since I've been having these last 4 days of this reoccurring dream, and I have cried more than I've ever cried in my life, and I just it's like kind of like it's kind of like what you're describing. Do I see your vacuum? Yes, that's my vacuum.
That's what I was giggling at.
Yeah, I said
talk about your seizure. Go on.
That's I've been going to vacuum for 2 days, but instead I run my RoboCop. I said my Roomba, but no, it's a new thing, and it kind of sounds like what you did, but it's just like all of a sudden it's like my brain freezes, and I can't even move my body.
Yep.
And it's like I just freeze for a second because it's going through my brain like a flashback, and it's like almost like I'm back there when it happened, And I'm an old woman. Why is this happening to me now? And then I can't even move. And I don't feel like I'm having a seizure.
It
I'm
could be
conscious.
anything.
Huh?
Anything can cause you to have flashbacks and all that. Anything. It could be a song. It can be
Oh, yeah.
something you're watching. It could be someone talking about something, like what we're talking about. It can be anything. But
Yeah.
I can control some of it. But let's
Yeah.
see what.
I can't listen to any Elvis songs that reminds me of my mom. And today I was playing and I don't listen to music because it reminds me of my mother. I have post traumatic stress disorder about that. And there's a couple songs I can't listen to because they were playing the night my dad died.
Can
And
I go?
today I was, hi, Seawolf. Today I was, Colin was sitting in here and I was telling him about his grandma, the song she used to sing to me. And then I told Alexa to play the song. I don't know why. And then when she played the song,
Mm,
that reminded me of my mom. Then
yeah.
I froze up and I just couldn't even move. So today has been a bad day. And then my husband had to be a jerk.
Well, just think you only got a couple more hours of it, and it'll be
Yeah.
over.
But I don't want to go to sleep tonight because, ugh,
Go sleep. I got to be up in 2.5 hours.
ugh, I won't sleep. Bless your sweetheart. I won't sleep. I will, after I get off this live with you, I'll go brush my teeth and wash my face and I'll get my pajamas on. And I will, well, no, I don't have to get my pajamas on because these are my pajamas. But I'll get in my chair and I will sit there. And you know what I do? Sit there like this. So I won't close my eyes. I've done that since I was a little kid. Don't want to close my eyes. I'll just go. And it's
Need some
terrible.
matchsticks.
Yeah, put matchsticks in there. Sit there like that. When I'm having these flashbacks, it's oh my God. And I'm not a complainer. I'm not a complainer, and I'll practically be dead before I'll complain about being sick. But I'm having a hard time right now. And then I had that chick today. I should have stayed off YouTube altogether. Then I go to that live, and that chick says to me what she says, and it didn't really bother me. And then I had somebody else tell me how ugly my hair was, and I'm like, I know, you don't have to tell me. It's a hair mistake, not a hairdo, a hair mistake, or not a hairdo, a hair don't. And then it just all. And then Kim showed his ass this afternoon, and it just, I'm human, and I
Yeah.
feel about complaining because I'm not a complainer, but it all hit me at one time, and I just feel like this is just insane. So that's why I had to come.
Hi, Misha. I'm
Hi,
sorry
Misha.
if I'm pronouncing your name wrong.
Yes, Misha's one of my sweet friends. How you doing, darling? Is Misha blue still?
Yeah,
She's been here for a while. Okay.
everyone in your chat is blue.
It's been, Sylvia, Nancy says, Sylvia, it's been coming for years. The shaking. Yeah, my husband has Parkinson's too.
Yeah, Cynthia and Nancy have a conversation, so I'm not even reading them. It's just going back between those two.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my husband has Parkinson's, but that still don't give him an excuse to say the things he said to me tonight. And I don't care what he says to me because I've heard it my whole life, but don't call me that C word. Don't call me.
I don't like that C word. I don't like it.
When a man calls a woman that,
Yeah.
that is total, they don't give a crap. That's mean. But it's just that on top of a bunch of other stuff. And I shouldn't complain because that's life. But sometimes it just good bird saying.
Could turn around and say, can you put new snacks in my corner for the next time? Cheese, balls, and Pepsi are not my favorite.
Well, what do you want, Card? What you want me to throw in your corner, bro? It's so funny. Oh God. Well, you were at the live today when I did the live this morning. Now that was fun. I was feeling pretty good then. That was God.
Right, Nani, please read Chris's comment, please.
Okay.
I think that's a hint to you. Read Chris's comment.
If I get it in focus, let me see. Sometimes it just becomes too much, but it's good to recognize them and move on and realize you are beautiful. You're a sweetheart. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I just had a bad day, and I don't have too many bad days. But it's just when those nightmares come, and because I don't, I
Well,
mean, I don't.
you can have the Dr. Pepper because I cannot stand Dr. Pepper.
Oh, God.
I'm getting tired. Dr.
I,
Pepper.
I used to like it.
Beef jerky. I have never ever tried.
Oh, my God, it's good.
But here in the UK, we do get it in packet form, and Chris eats a bit of it. It is expensive here, and just the smell put me off.
Thank you, Austin, for beef jerky is good. I wish I could eat it, but it hurts my stomach. Callan got supper tonight because he didn't want to cook. It was actually my turn to cook, but I didn't feel like it because since jerk face showed his face. Oh God, one of these days.
But Chris, we need the dark to see the light. So
Exactly.
cherish the light when it is around. That's nice, Chris.
It is nice, but see, I'm always up. I'm never down like this. So but it's all because of them dreams come.
Hmm.
And then
I get bad days, and even when I get bad days, my Chris will run a mile. He's like, I'm not even speaking to you on the other end of the phone until you've calmed down. And then there's just when I get really, really bad days, I cry and go to sleep.
Well, I need to sleep.
I just shut off from everyone.
I need to sleep because you know what happens to people with seizures if they don't sleep. They have seizures.
There's a catch to that. I live in a circle. If I sleep, I have nightmares.
Yep.
Then I get tired and stressed about the nightmare, and I have a fit.
Exactly.
So I just one of these days I will burst that bubble.
Exactly. That's you got it down pat. That's exactly the cycle.
Yeah.
That's it. And because I've had that dream, I don't want to go to sleep. Then I caused myself to have seizures yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you have a seizure, it lowers. It just makes you. It's horrible.
When you've had a seizure, all you want to do is go to sleep. Well, that's me anyway. I get so tired after I have one. I just
and that's what you're supposed to do. Your body automatically goes to sleep. But I was trying to keep myself awake because I thought if I go to sleep, I'm going to have that freaking dream again. So I'm just like totally.
Silly question. What did you have to eat before you went to sleep?
Do what?
What did you have before you went to sleep?
When I had the flashback dream. That was night before last. I didn't have anything for about 3 hours before I went to sleep. For supper, I had a tuna fish sandwich.
Okay, because sometimes it can actually be something you eat.
Yeah, something you eat, exactly. Yeah. They always tell me with my seizure disorder, epilepsy, don't eat spicy food, but I can't eat spicy food anyway.
I can't eat spicy food.
Don't eat dairy. If you think that you're going to seizure.
I do.
Yeah, dairy's good, but I mean, if they tell me like.
But I limit how much dairy I have.
Yeah, they tell me not to eat processed cheese, but eat like cheddar cheese, hard cheeses, like Swiss cheese. I can eat like cheddar cheese, real cheese, not fake cheese. Not cheese spread or whatever. They also.
I eat cheese spread, but only minimal.
Right. You know that keto diet was invented for people with epilepsy.
I can't deal with that. I can't have it.
I can't either.
No.
When I was when I was like 14 and I was in the hospital, the doctors came in and they said, we're going to get your ketones or whatever they're called. We're going to get them back in shape. Father Dick didn't do nothing. Yeah, Father Dick did real bad tonight, Nancy. He did real bad tonight. What he did to me did not help matters. Yeah. But anyway, that made it worse. But anyway, they come in and they told me, they said, we're going to put you on an all meat diet. No carbohydrates, and see if we can control your seizures with this, because this is a new thing that they're doing. This is back when I was like 13, 14.
Austin sending you hugs.
I got an earache too. And that could be making me feel bad too. My ear hurts. But I'm telling you what, I don't like pork. I ate pork when I was like 8 years old. I ate bacon one day and I threw up. There was something wrong with that bacon.
The only chicken. The only meat I eat is chicken. But here in the UK, our meat has got really expensive.
Oh God.
So I limit how much meat I eat, but I eat a lot of veg. And I've cut down on my pasta, my rice. I only eat whole grain rice if it's rice.
Yeah.
And stuff. I've cut down on all that, and I've lost 2 dress sizes.
That's awesome. I don't eat white rice because I don't like it, but I eat like dark grain, like the dark grain rice. But yeah, that when they put me with trying to get me to eat that keto diet, I was a kid. I was like,
Yes, I said chicken. I'm cooking one tomorrow, Bailey. Well, today, Bailey. Every time someone says chicken, her ears go, because she knows she'd be getting some. But I was meant to cook some my Sunday, which was yesterday. But I wasn't feeling up to it, so I didn't do it. So I said I will do it today.
I hadn't eaten tuna fish in 30 years, at least 30 years.
Tuna fish.
You know, tuna fish comes in a can, you know.
Yeah, I'm just thinking last time I had tuna. You know, a little while.
Oh, I thought you was thinking about how she eat tuna.
No.
But the doctors wanted me to eat it because of my hemoglobin. It's not too bad if it's the albacore, the white, real nice white tuna fish. So, kind of getting used to it again, but I don't really prefer it. But anyway, it has helped me. Eating it like on loose leaf spinach. But I will lose my freaking mind.
Hi, James.
Hi, James. Tomorrow is that man's last day of work, and I will lose my freaking mind. That's bothering me too, because I know that he'll be bugging me all the time. He better find his ass something to do outside. And
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the garden.
well, he won't be in the house because he's got a huge workshop. Well, he will. Well, he won't be able to be out there as hot as it is. But come this fall, he's got wood heater. But it's going to.
Yeah, we have tuna in the can.
Yes, but I have been eating tuna, but I don't know. I need to sleep, but I don't want to sleep because I don't want to.
But the point is, you're gonna have to sleep at some point.
Yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll the last time I got like this was probably 2 years ago, and I told him he said, "What's wrong?" And I said, "I'm not doing good." I said, I'm having that dream again." And he said, "God, it's been years since you had that." And I said, "Yeah, it has." And I said, please don't mess with me. Please don't start anything because I can't deal with it." And then he has to be a jerk. And
You should get yourself an electric scooter. I don't know about Nani, but here in the UK, if you're epilepsy or in my case NEAD, we're not allowed to drive electric scooters.
I have an electric scooter that's
because it's cast as having a driving license. We're not allowed to drive. Well, here in the UK, you've got to go 3 years without having a fit before you can even start having driving lessons. Me, I can't go a week. No, 3 years.
Chris, if I got on I have electric scooter that was my dad's, but if I got on an electric scooter, I live 20 miles out in the country away from town. I'm way out in the country. Could you just see me out here on this gravel road in an electric scooter? Who is this crazy Ronald McDonald lady with Ronald McDonald hair riding down electric road on this really nice vinyl electric scooter? They
The
mock
UK is terrible about getting people. Yeah.
They'd lock me up. Harden, are you in the UK? Harden James? Is Harden
No,
James?
no,
Oh, I was thinking, what are you talking about?
no. But he knows a lot about UK. I think his girlfriend or something is from the UK. Or he's been to the UK.
Oh, I'm outside all the time. I'm very cold natured, so I sit outside all the time. We have a beautiful in the backyard. We have this great big oak tree, and I go out there and sit. I got a yard swing. I go out there and sit outside, but because I have to go out there and warm up. It's so cold in here. But every time Kim and Colin, they don't want me to be. Today they were gone to church until like 2 or 3 o'clock, but when they come home, they were assholes. And I don't usually cuss like this, but I'm just in a bad way. Please forgive me. But all they did while they were gone to church is call me because they don't have seizures. I know they're worried, but if they're so worried, why do they pick at me? Why do they pick at me and won't leave me alone, won't let me have no space? I need some space. And when they were gone today, I felt so good because they were gone. I need some privacy too. And I know they're scared. They're afraid I'm going to have the seizures, but they're just like right under my feet. I ain't got no. I have to have somebody. I have to have somebody take me to the cemeteries because I can't. The state won't let me drive anymore.
But that's like my dad. He's very verbally abused to me and my mum. Yeah, I know that.
No,
understand.
I've seen your videos before, honey, and I know. I'm sorry.
What the F? Here they give you one if you have seizures. Nope.
Do what now?
It's more to get out of the house, away from people, than actually going anywhere.
I can't.
James said yes. He's in the US, but his girlfriend is from Scotland.
Oh.
They put you on a waiting list for 3 years. Yeah. Had a girlfriend from London back 5 years ago. Do more paranormal, mate.
I wish I could. I wish I could get out there. After Kim threw that mad fit tonight and broke some stuff and did all this and did all that just because I didn't agree with him on something he was talking about. He's out of control. So I thought I had to get out of here because I was shaking all over. So I went out and sat on the porch. Here they come, both of them. What are you doing? I mean, what am I going to do? It was pitch black. We live in the country. We got a street light, but it's so far away. You can't see your hand in front of your face out there. It's so pitch black. What was I going to do? Take off to walking in the dark and fall on my... I was just trying to sit on the swing, you know. Hi, Ray of Sunshine. How you doing? I don't know what happened to my voice there. But oh my God.
I was going to say, if you had bowls, I would turn around and say, someone grabbed your bowls and made you screech.
I can't take no cabs that don't come this far out, Chris. Can't get an Uber. Ubers don't come out here. Cabs don't come out here. They don't. I'm so far out. You can't get a pizza delivered. I'm in the country. I'm just way out.
Yeah, James, everything in the UK is very expensive.
Chris, I'm so far out in the country, and my driveway is so long. It's about three quarters of a
That's the
mile.
point. Find out when. Well, definitely getting tired.
That
Find out where your Yanni friends are if you got any near you. But then again, Nani is one of those people that don't like people turning up at her house.
I don't want nobody. You guys are my perfect friends. Lorna's all. I love Lorna, but of course, I would love Lorna to come stay with me. But she's
I've been told if I come to the US, I won't be going back
why
because none of you lot will bloody let me come back.
you want you. Yeah, I would keep you. But the thing is, I don't let people come over because that drives me crazy. That's why
Nani, you two are really funny.
thank you. We
Yeah,
appreciate. I always say looks and everything
yeah,
for myself.
James. What you see on camera is what I'm like
Me too.
off camera.
What
I'm
you see?
exactly the same. It's not a show. It's nothing. I'm just as lunatic off camera than what I am on camera.
You remember that story I told this morning, uh, Harden, about that guy, that home invasion? Yeah, I had a guy come in my house. That was a whole nother show. But no, I come in. I a couple days a week. I check.
And try get some sleep, butterfly Jen.
Yeah,
So
Jen, get some sleep. Get you some sweepy. I started to say, get you some sleep. But yeah, I check my Facebook page like a couple days a week, and then I log, then I deactivate it again because I don't know. That's the only way I know what the news is. But I can't even keep my Facebook page up because if I do, my family and friends will come and see me, and I don't want to see them since COVID happened because you just don't never know. So I
I
have to.
think I think my Facebook link is actually on my YouTube page. If anyone wants to add me,
Oh God, mine's not. Uh,
I think mine is. I know I've took my email off because I was getting really nasty emails.
one of my nephews asked my husband one day, saw him at
Thank you,
Walmart.
James.
He said, "Did Aunt Nori die?" And Kim goes, "Well, no." He goes, "Well, she won't call nobody or talk to nobody." He said, "She's afraid of the COVID. She won't. She don't talk to people on the phone."
COVID is not something to laugh about. I've had it. I had it last week, and it kicked my bum. It's not
Yeah,
something to joke about, but
and it's bad again. I mean, it's bad
it's
again.
here in the UK. It's hit the roof again.
Yeah,
But here we've took away the masks, the distances, everything. We've took it all away.
yeah.
But I
Um,
will say, if you have the boosts, you can still
oh yeah.
catch the C
No shot.
virus. I've had all 3 boosts. In the next 2 to 3 months, I will be having a number 4
I got the 2 shots.
with my flu jab.
I got the 2 shots, and I got the 2 boosters. And people are just getting it left and
Hey,
right.
Chris.
And it had hi Chris Cal, honey, how are you? It's got those the strains, the different strains. Because we tested positive. We had Omicron. We had Omicron in early spring. Because Kim was getting those 4 tests a month from work. He got 4 because he was supposed to do 2. He got enough for the family because he gave them to him from work. And it was in my lungs. I could
Hey,
handle it,
Joe,
but
I'm calling.
I could handle. Hi, John. Like Lorna couldn't talk well ago. She was going blip blip. Now I'm doing hakabuka blakabuka. Now I can't talk, and I kind of might have an earache though now.
Basically, Joanne, Nani is trying to say hello to you.
I am. Joanne,
That's in English, okay?
blicka blocka blacka bluka.
As in translator, God almighty. Hotel Transylvania. Blah, 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 blah.
Blicka blocka blacka blah blah. I think we need sleep, but no.
And we haven't been drinking.
No, I don't need. All I have.
I don't need to be after drinking to be a lunatic, I tell you.
I was about to go get a beer a while ago, wasn't I, Lorna? I was gonna go get a beer.
Yeah, she was going to get a beer, and I took that over.
That would really be bad. Oh my God. When I swallow, that ear hurts.
How's your blood pressure?
My blood pressure?
Because
My
if your blood pressure is a bit high, your ears play up.
It was, when I woke up this morning out, it was 120/67, which wasn't too bad. And then when I got pissed off at Kim a while ago,
And she moans about us lot swearing on her channel.
if I'm cussing, you know something's wrong. Anyway, and I've had
Me being a ding 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 tonight.
it's serious. If I'm cursing, things are bad. So I thought, well, I'll check my blood pressure after I got mad at him. It was 150.
Hold on. You've actually got people in the chat that might want to come up. Like Joanne.
There ain't nobody down there.
Hmm?
Oh, I was gonna say there ain't nobody down there. Dudes, anybody want me dues?
I was gonna say, how can they come up if they ain't got the links we are?
I said, dues
When
anybody?
I drink too much, you be hearing about alien that built the pyramid of Egypt, even though I know they don't. Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shelley. Hey, wait a minute. What about aliens? I don't. If it's about aliens, you go.
James turned around and said, if he got drunk, he'd be talking about aliens.
Well,
And
brother,
I'm thinking, please don't talk about aliens when Miss Southern Bell's around, because I still have not got that out of my head from the other night.
how about when she cut that one in half and said,
Yeah, I was like, oh. Hope you're doing well now, Shirley.
"Hey, Shelley, honey, how
Yeah, I
about when
was like,
she cut that?"
because I said to my Chris, I go, can you order me some aliens? And he turned around and said, why? He goes, because
I
Miss
ordered
Southern Bell was playing with aliens on someone's life, and I want to get some aliens.
I asked her. I'm gonna go ahead and put that video on where she said, "Hello, I'm Pink Noni May, and I'm here with my crochet friends, and come and space out with us."
I know that is funny.
I gotta play that for you guys. It's so freaking funny. Hi, Joanne.
Joanne, you're
Lorna-
muted. Don't forget, darling.
Me and Lorna's lost our minds tonight. Let me play that for you guys.
She's gone. It's because she came up muted. She might unmute.
Okay, I'll wait for her to.
Nona, I'm laughing so hard. That's why I typed that. Southern
video-
Bell cut them aliens up. Lava. Yep.
This video.
But my Chris was going, you want some aliens? Why? I go, because Miss Southern Bell was cutting some aliens up the other day. And he goes, ask a silly question.
She was making them have body
I
parts.
don't have an Amazon account, but my Chris does.
Yeah. Hey, Joanne, girl. Hello, darling. That was so funny when she was giving him body parts. I was like, oh no, we're not doing this.
Yeah, the point is, that pink body part. Oh, Joanne,
Oh,
that looks
that's beautiful.
lovely.
Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Wow, that's pretty. Beautiful.
Thank you.
That is beautiful. My gosh.
It's
Let me
taking a
find it.
lot of work to get it done.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, here's that video.
Yes,
hope you guys-
Jiran actually does brilliant work. Make yourself big, don't forget, Nani.
Okay.
So everyone who's using a mobile phone can see it.
I'm gonna put it on my selfie stick so I can hold it still. Okay, hold on. But this video just cracks me up. I just laugh my head off. I don't know why. But Miss Annabelle's so funny. It's just like
Hey, what happened to James? I don't think this is the time, the place, or anything to have this conversation. He's
I'll
asking
tell you.
what he-
She's blocked. She's blocked. I don't allow her here. That's what she.
Yeah, we try to keep drama out our channels. That's all.
She totally talked about me like I was a dog and I didn't even do anything. And I'll honestly tell you, she's blocked. Okay.
There you go.
No,
Voila.
that's it. Okay. Let me play this because this cracks me up. Okay, here we go. Oh, stop. We got to stop. We got to stop.
You can make
Okay.
yourself solo.
I know, I forgot. Okay. Let me make myself solo. And don't make fun of my hair. I know I look ugly. Okay. Okay, get ready. This is so funny. Oh, shoot.
If they don't like the way you look, Nani, they can go forth and multiply. Go somewhere else. That's
Okay.
my thoughts on
Okay.
it.
Let me start this over. Thank you, Lorna. Okay. Come on. This is so funny. God darn it.
Yeah, we're not going now, James.
Well, you know, if I push the volume up,
That's a bit better.
I was pushing the wrong button because I can't see. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh,
Ray
yeah.
is Sunshine turned around and said, pretty phone cover.
Your works too. Spray.
Okay, here we go. Let me make sure it's not.
Okay.
You just didn't want them jumping on me while I was doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, get ready. This is okay. Is everybody ready to watch Miss Southern Belle? Because I think this is so funny. Okay, here we go.
If you could do under my desk, that would be wonderful.
Well,
Do you want me
can't
to?
hear it. How come I can't hear it? Okay, wait
It's
a minute.
because you've got it on a stand.
Camera
Take
off.
it off the stand.
Please do.
Well, I can't hold it still. Wait a minute. Let me try this again.
You can't hold it still on the stand. No, not anything else. That's better.
It's Grannie B, aka Granny May. These are all my alien crocheting friends. We are about to make some cool stuff, so come join us and space out with us.
Space out, man. Right. James, I'm only going to say this once to you, mate. Tina decided she was going to have a head fit and go around and
Talking about me like I was a dog.
talk about people and everything else. So that's what happened to Tina.
Mhm.
And now the matter is dropped.
And I did absolutely nothing to her. And she went
No,
around.
what it
That's
started off was Brenda Morgan.
But Brenda didn't do nothing wrong either.
No, she was just sticking up for herself. That's what the bullies actually hate. Is when you stick up for yourself, then they sort of like call you bully afterwards because you're sticking up for yourself.
And then she blamed me and she talked about me on everybody's live like I was a dog and said I was a terrible person and da 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 da. And all I did,
You didn't stick up for her, and all.
Yep.
Then she decided to use the color of her, which at the end of the day, when I went to school, I had Chinese people, Indian people, you name it. I had a lot. I grew up knowing treat everyone the same, because at the end of the day, we all bleed the same
And
color.
she said everybody on my channel was a racist, and that is not the case. And I don't
I've
talk
never ever in my
Right.
life used the N word or used different color for anything.
That's right. She pulled the collar. Yes, she pulled
Yep.
the color card. And she went, so many people. Miss Southern Bells, she talked about me like I was a dog, and I did not say a cruel word to her.
No.
It was between her and
Paul Brandon Morgan at the end of the day was only sticking up for herself.
Yep. And then she came up on Arnie's, and then she come up on this one, and she come up on that one. So, yeah.
She could. The only one she hasn't come up on is mine.
Chris said, sadly, she has done that and has done that to many people. It's sad because she can be really funny and entertaining, but she goes off on people for not watching her. Yeah. Well, that's, yeah.
But, oh, I'm so going to dig a flipping hole for myself. At the end of the day, why are you going... How can I put this without digging myself even more of a hole that I'm already in?
No drama, please, tonight. No.
Why would you want to watch someone who brings drama?
I don't.
And at the end of the day, you want to watch someone who's going to learn you something, if you're like a crocheting channel or food channel or somebody, or you're on YouTube to have a laugh, a joke, and actually not be serious.
Right.
And that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I've changed I've dropped the matter, and I'm done.
Yeah, and I probably wouldn't have said anything about Tina, but...
Did you time out Shelley?
Yes. I sure did. I told no drama tonight. And,
Alright, I'm sorry, I've bought the drama.
No, you didn't.
Yes, no, I have.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna have this out here and now, because I am sick and tired of this. Right?
You didn't say nothing.
I fell out with Tank. Right, on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So I called, but I have not mentioned any names on any of my videos or anything else, and I'm sick and tired of it, because now everyone's twisting everything I have said, I am doing. You go on people's streams, back mouthing me and everything. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, what happened. The matter should be dropped. You lot are taking stuff off my Facebook when it's not even about you, and you're twisting things. This is why I so hate Facebook, but I've got so many decent friends on my Facebook, on my YouTube. I'm not going to shut it down. Don't like what you see or you hear. One, don't read my Facebook. Two, don't come to my channel and watch my videos or anything. Just leave me alone, and please don't come in other people's channels and that lot. Right, match dropped. Sorry, Nanny. I had to be said.
No, it's okay. That's okay.
I'm not. I am 41 years old, and I will stick up for my friends. Anyone upsets Nanny, I will stick up for her. Same with Joanne. I will stick up for Joanne, darling. But I'm not. I won't go to someone's live and start on that person. If I've got a problem with someone, I will see if they've got an email address on their about page, or see if they're on my friend's Facebook page or something like that, and do it behind the scenes and be adult. about it.
Yeah, it's just
Not
like
go
that
to
night.
someone's live and go giving it that, because it's not the host's fault that people fall out.
Right. And
Since
I'll let
2019 started, YouTube
right,
has been nothing but a bully.
right. And just like
Max
that thing, that's okay, Lauren. And just like that thing with Tina and Brenda, I let them both say their piece, and that was the end of it. I thought, but because I didn't defend one person, they went and drugged my
Thanks,
and
James.
talked about me like I was a dog. But it's okay. I mean, everybody has a chance, but I just
Right.
don't want. I just
Well,
don't want.
I'm gonna change subject. James, I still get asked for ID for cigarettes, but I have for the last 10 years, and I'm thinking, oh come on, you've been asking me since I've been about 30 for ID for cigarettes, and you're still thinking I'm like. But Foggy went in knitting. It took me. I've known Foggy a little while now. It took me ages to prove to her I'm older than what she thinks I am. I had to actually show her some ID to prove I'm over a certain age.
Oh God, I remember when I turned 21. I'll never forget this. I turned 21 before any of my friends in my little clique. I turned 21 before my first husband. On my 21st birthday, they had a party planned. I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
nothing. I didn't know nothing about it. Okay, but the party wasn't for me. They wanted me on my birthday to go buy them liquor. I was pregnant. I was pregnant on my 21st birthday. So I was at work. I come home,
I understand that, James.
and there's all these people at my house, and I'm like, oh my God, they're throwing me a surprise party. There was no cake. There was no balloons. They all said, can you go buy us some liquor?
Oh yeah, Deborah.
Hey,
I think
Doorbell.
what your name is.
Doorbell. Sister, how
Yeah,
you
no, but
doing?
even.
How you doing? Darling. But yeah, on my 21st birthday, all they wanted me to do was go buy them liquor. I said, listen, I don't drink. I don't drink. Where's my cake? Where's my presents? Where's my balloon? Will you go buy us some liquor? No. My husband. On my 21st birthday.
I don't know if it's the same in the US, but if we get caught by an underage, you can get done for it.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't know what it's like over the States in Canada and all that. Same laws apply, but you got to be 25 here to buy alcohol, and you got to be 21 now to buy cigarettes.
Oh gosh.
And you got to be 16. You got to be 16 to buy energy drinks.
Just like yeah, but no, seriously. 21st birthday, I come home. All these cars in my driveway, thought they're having me a party. They was just waiting for me to go out and buy them beer. They didn't even say happy birthday, the jerks. Wow.
Yeah, they keep changing it, thinking it's gonna stop people from drinking and all that. But yeah, no.
Well,
they just get their friends to come in and buy it.
I remember when I was like 8 years old, and my brother would say, "Here's cigarettes for 50 cents a pack," and he would say,
"You're going back a few."
Yeah, well, I'm going to be 60, in October. So, anyway, Doorbell, I love you, sweetheart. I need to be getting over.
No, sweetheart.
Nighty night to you, lovey. But here I was, 8 years old, and my brother, he worked at my uncle's gas station.
Emily Gross wants to come up.
Emily. But anyway, I remember 8 years old going in the grocery store, and buying my brother cigarettes. He would give me $1, give me a pack of cigarettes, and he let me and my sister have the 50 cents. And we got so much stuff with 50 cents. You could get a cherry Coke, which was our favorite fountain drink. We could get a bag chips. We could get a bag of chips and some candy for 50 cents. Now tell me you're not an old lady.
That big bag here now is about £1.25, which is $1.75, $2.
Aren't those good though? I love bugles. I'm addicted to them. That's my new. Hi, girlfriend. That's my new treat. Now all I want to do is eat bugles. My fat carcass really needs them. What you doing, Molly?
Hi, Lorna Jones. Hi, Nanny Mae.
Hi, darling. What you doing?
Laying here with my boo.
Oh, your boo's asleep. You shh. Emily's boo's asleep. Shh. Hey, boo, wake up.
Lana, they've never been 50 cents a pack since I've been alive. No.
Well, you're not. You're not.
James is probably about the same age as me.
I can remember when gasoline was $1 a gallon.
Oh, don't go there. Don't go there. That's just sky high up in the air as well. Right?
When I got my driver's
10, 15, 30. Right. But packet of 20 cigarettes, it's about $25.
When I got my driver's license,
They're like
it was
$7-8 for a year.
62 cents a gallon when I got my driver's license. My mom, now this is how it was in the 70s, okay? My brother, the brother that sent me to town with the 50 cents to get him a pack of Camel cigarettes, my mom, me and my sister bought him. This is what people did back then. We asked my mom, what can we get my brother Bob, for Christmas? And she said, well, how much money you girls got saved up for your allowance? And we had $15. And she said, okay, go down to Blues Market. You can get him a carton of cigarettes for $4.99. A carton of Camel cigarettes, what he smoked, cost $4.99. To us, that was a lot of money. But that's how cheap they were. So we got my brother. Now get a load of this. We got my brother a carton of cigarettes. We got my other brother a 6-pack of beer, and they sold it to us. We're little kids. They sold it. The dude thought, well, you're Christmas shopping, so I got one brother 6-pack of beer, and the other brother a carton of cigarettes. Seriously. They just wouldn't let it have it. We carried it home. They didn't care. That's how things were back then. It's just like, it's insane. But I think about that now, and I'm like, oh my God, here I am walking. I'm 8 years old, and I'm doing a walk of shame.
Hey,
we've all got past. We've all got past me. Ain't happy about.
That was the fastest. That dog was the fastest thing ever. I want that puppy.
You're going to say hi to the camera since you're coming up here and popping up here.
Really. She's so sweet. Now, she's an applehead, isn't she? An applehead chihuahua?
I think so.
Yeah. She's got the round head.
The funny thing is, her mom or dad was applehead, and her mom or dad, one was deer-legged, because she's got the deer-legged trait.
Yeah. That was my Ziggy. That's what my Ziggy was. He was the deer-legged, and then Poco, which is Brownie's dad, he was an applehead.
Now they told me that the dad was 3.5 pounds, which I hard to believe because she's now like 9 or 12 pounds. But when I first got her, she wouldn't gain an ounce over 4.5 pounds. I tried. I fed her everything under the sun. Tried to fatten her up, and she would not fatten up. Now all of a sudden that she's a little bit older, she fattens up beautifully with human food.
Well,
and
we
I
got
know
it.
Feed them human food, but I swear it's like it's the only thing that can get her to gain weight. I've tried all kinds of dog foods. I've tried even the natural blue dog food, and nothing would make her gain weight.
Oh, that blue buffalo or whatever it's called, natural blue.
The really expensive kind.
My dogs would not even touch that.
I tried everything under the sun to get her to gain weight, including the blue buffalo, and nothing, and I do mean nothing, would make her gain weight. I
Well,
tried
see,
everything from puppy food, feeding her to I tried
you should have
everything.
seen.
Nothing worked.
I had my Patty up here a while ago. Now she's a fat one, ain't she, Lorna?
Mm.
She's fat as me. She's fat as a mother. But anyway, well, maybe not that fat, but she's a fat puppy. But the vet told us to feed her that blue natural buffalo, whatever it's called, $45 a bag. She
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
touch it.
what came first? Human food or dog food?
Never human food. Now she
Go,
might.
going going back when we were growing up, our dogs never ate dog food out of a tin or anything. They wouldn't eat it. They rather eat what we ate.
Shoot, when I was a
And
kid, when I was a
little
kid,
portions.
when I, when I was a kid, uh, we had dog food for our dogs, but we used to take whatever was left over, like scrape the plates off at dinner time, chicken bones and everything. We took them out. We had dogs. My dad had hunting dogs. We gave them chicken bones and everything. Never once did one of our dogs get choked on chicken bones.
You can't do that now.
We were lucky. If you get caught,
Mm.
if you take a dog here where I live, if you take an animal to the vet because it's choking on a chicken bone or something, you'll get arrested.
Mm.
Wow.
James, it depends on which kind of cigarette you're on about, bud.
But my dog Patty, when she was 10 pounds, not even that much, maybe 8 pounds, when I took her in to get her spayed after she had her first litter of her pups, in 2 months, she was doubled that. She was 16 pounds. And she's obviously had to be eating more, but the vet said she's a wiener dog. She's either going to be, after she had the puppies, she'll either remain skinny, not skinny, or she'll blow up. She blew up. So now we've never put a bowl of people food down on the floor for them. Like Kim's gave her little bitty pieces of like chicken or something when he's eating supper, but we got those low calorie dog treats. We give them. I break them in half, but it's the dog food that we're feeding them that's done it, and it's kibbles and bits. And it's terrible. It's poison to dogs. It's terrible, but that's all we can afford to feed her. And that's what's done it. It causes them to have skin allergies. They get yeast infection. It's terrible. But it's just like with us. Men call her fat because we eat food that's bad for us because you can't afford it's healthy for you.
I fed this one bits and she wouldn't gain an ounce. It's crazy.
Well, Brownie has stayed skinny. He was always real skinny, but he turned 8 years old in May, so he's just starting to plump up, and I guess that's normal because he's getting old, and he's not as active. But I don't know. But she's going to be 12 years old. She'll be 12 years old on the 12th. Today is my grandson's birthday. It's the 8th. I got to call him in the morning. My grandson is 6 years old. He'll be 6 years old at 4:30 in the morning. Cannot believe it. I never get to see him either. Not because of anything I've done, but because mommy and daddy can't get along. The grandparents always suffer, and the
You've got
grandchild.
someone saying hello to you in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't pronounce their name.
Oh, Mahina, hi, darling. How you doing? Okay, well, they're coming after me now, so I guess I got to get off here.
You've
They're
been
gonna,
on for nearly 3 hours.
yeah, they're gonna come in here grab at me. Oh God, please pray for me because my husband's gonna retire, officially retiring tomorrow. So please pray for him. Don't pray for me. Pray for his safety. And
No, I'll pray for you that you don't end up doing time in prison.
Lorna,
Right, Nani, I will say this
call
once.
you. If
Yeah,
I
I will say this once to you, and I will drop the matter afterwards. I do apologize if you get any messages or
don't worry
emails
about it, because I'll ignore
after
them. Because
the
don't worry
stream.
about it. Don't worry about it. I'm tired of all the drama and people talking about people. And But I'm glad I got the Tina thing out of the way. I'm glad you told how you felt. It doesn't bother me a bit. But I have said here,
I
and
know there's consequences in that, and it's going to come back. And
it's okay.
unfortunately, you're the one who's going to get it.
It's okay. I won't listen. But you know what? I'm tired of. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm good to people if they're good to me, and I'm usually good to people even if they haven't been good to me. But not
Yeah.
anymore. Not anymore.
I treat people how I want to get treated. I always got told to respect your elders, say yes, please, no, thank you, sir, madam, everything like that. Mind your P's and your Q's and all that. But sometimes it is really, really hard not to react.
Well, let me just tell you.
Tonight was overdue. Sorry.
Well, I totally get it. Here's the way I am. I'm not a poop disturber. I don't believe in stirring no pots. But here's the way I am.
Don't like it? There's the door.
I won't argue. I won't argue with people. But I am tired of hearing this person talk about this person, and this person talk about this person, and that person talk about that person, and I'm not naming no names. And it's been building. As long as you are good to me, I am good to you. And even if you are not good to me, I won't be mean to you. And I'm not saying you, I'm using you as anybody and everybody.
The point is, I don't like to bring drama to anyone's channel because I don't like drama on my. I don't like it on my channel. If people are up on panel that I don't get on with, I still come up. I'm still sociable. I will say hello. I won't start on those people. I won't start on them if they come in the chat. Because at the end of the day, it's not my channel to be mean to people.
You've never done anything. You've never done anything mean. You've never done anything mean to learn.
Oh no, my TV's just blew up.
You've always been respectful to me. You've always been nice to me. And here's the way I am. If somebody is disrespectful or mean to me,
James, it's not your fault, bud. It's not your fault. Please don't.
No, it's nobody's fault. But let me say this. Let me say this so I can clarify this. But if people are good to me, I'm good to them. If people are bad to me, I won't be bad to them. I just won't ever speak to them again. If there've been, and I don't give chances, but if somebody really, really is bad to me, there's no sense in arguing with them. There's no sense in defending myself. I just say, that's it, goodbye. And I won't talk to them again. And that goes with the same thing as with my family. They're not, don't come to my house because COVID's out there. But yeah, there's no sense in arguing about it. There's no sense, as long as you're good to me, I'm good to you.
But as I said, the matter's dropping up. And James, my TV went green, then it went black, and there's smoke coming out the back of it. So Lauren's got to buy a new telly.
Oh well, good luck.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. They're not cheap. I know how much they are in the US. They're not exactly that less cheap here in the UK either.
Right.
My savings money's going.
Oh my God. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to get off here because my husband is starting to get heated up. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. You're all precious to me. And I love you.
She also.
It's all good. It's all good.
Love you.
Emily, don't wake your sweetie pie yet. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time I see you.
Dream sweet.
Sweet dreams, dream sweet, and all that good stuff. Bye, guys.
Love you.
Love you too, honey. Night, night.
Night, night.
Night, night.